Hey guys, so since I was sitting here kind of bored, I wanted to make a video. It's not pregnancy related either. I felt like doing a book haul. Now, when I first got my Kindle, I bought so many books because I love reading. And I'm currently on one book, but I'll get to that later. But anyway, I just felt like doing a book haul type thing, and to show you guys what kind of books I have. I love, like, first off, like, I have so many books on here, but that's only because, one, I love reading, of course, and two, when I'm done with one book, I like to move on to the next and not wait, like, oh, what should I read now? Like, I like to have, like, a variety, so if I'm like, I don't feel like reading that right now. So it's like my own little personal library. And I'll put all the books down in the description box below, along with the author. And so I'm gonna get started. Like I said, it's not that many, but it's quite a few. So for the first book I have is The Bloodfather, and now I found that on, of course, Amazon, but I got like a 5-star rating, and everyone was saying what a good book it was, and it was so mysterious, and it was amazing. So I was like, huh, oh, well, I'm into those kind of books anyway. Like the thrillers and like the killing books, like, well, just, I'm very weird, I guess. But then I also like teen books as well, like love stories or like a sad, or like, yeah, sad books, I guess you could say. So anyway, the second book, I'm going in alphabetical order too. So the second book I have is The Blood Man, and that came because I got the first book, The Bloodfather, like I mentioned. It said, oh, we recommend this. So like, oh, alright. And plus most of the books that I got were free. I had to pay for, I forget which ones I had to pay for, but that's what I love about the Kindle, because you get like a bunch of free books too. And so anyway, the next one I got is The Camera Killer, which I'm not too sure what that one is about really. So I guess I'll be able to find out. The fourth one I have is The Dark Lullaby, which I'm not quite sure. Most of them I don't even know what they mean, that they just sound interesting. The fifth one I have is The Dead Room, which sounds pretty scary itself. The Falling Star. Fearling, which I wasn't really, it has like more than the first one, but the first one is free, so I was like, well, before I buy the other ones, I like to at least read a few pages or a chapter or whatever, and if I like it, then maybe I'll go back and be like, oh yeah, well, maybe I'll like it. Forgotten Lyrics I have quite a few bundles, but the 2 bundles I have on here is got Thrills, which comes with like 4 or 5 books, and then the Grim Diaries again, 4 or 5 books that came with. Heart's Blood, Helter Skelter, which I am in the middle of reading. Howland, Ignite, Lessons from My Dead Girl, My Blood Approves, The Seer 7 Deadly Fairy Tales, Targeted, Turned, oh, and another book bundle, Walk the Right Road, and The Wickham House. And those are all the books that I have, as you can see, on my lovely Kindle, if you can even see any of these. These 2 dictionary things that came with it, I can't delete it, which is so lame. But those are all that I have. And now, when I'm done, I'm at 84%. I'll actually go and show you if I can find it. Oh, here it is. And this corner to say what percentage am I at. 84%. And I was reading that book for a little over a year now. It's just, I'll give a little review. In the beginning, it was, if you're into that type of thing, like based on true stories and kind of wanted to know like what happened and stuff, well, in the beginning, it was a good book. Like I said, if you like that kind of stuff. But near the end, it kind of just, it got boring, but now it's getting good again. So that's why, when I'm done reading it, it says I have 4 hours left, which I'm not going to be able to read tonight. So I'm actually getting kind of tired from reading. I read for 2 hours today. So I won't be reading. If I do, it'll probably be like a page or two before I go to bed, which is very soon anyway. But I will be giving another review, and I am not going to be reading any of the Amanda Hocking books just yet, because I'm waiting to get part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever, before I start reading, so I don't want to get into it and it's like, I gotta wait for part 2, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna read them now. So for a female, Amanda Hocking is my favorite author, and for my favorite male author, is Stephen King. Stephen King is my all-time favorite, and I am waiting actually to get his new book that just came out. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was $6 or $8 for the Kindle. In their store, they wanted almost $30. I'm like, yeah, no. But I'll just wait, like I said. But I can't wait to get my hands on it. That book is going to be amazing. If I had it right now, that would be the second book that I'd be reading. But since I am going in alphabetically order, even though that Helter Skelter, that was my first book that I bought before I started buying all these books. So that's why that one I didn't read in alphabetical order. But I think the next one I will be reading is the Blood Carolyn, though, because that is what I know of it, like what I remember from reading, like I said, like a year ago. It has such a weird twist to it, and it blew me away. I was like, whoa, well, I can't wait to read that. So that one I've just been crossing my fingers that'll be, hopefully by next week I'll be able to read it, and then I can post my my review, what I thought about the other book. You know, I gave you a little bit, but in my next video I will give you a full detailed thing. And those of you that's been watching my pregnancy updates, I am not going to be updating another video until on 24 weeks, which is next Thursday. So sometime around there, I'll upload my new video, and of course, on the 18th, when we go get that ultrasound down too, I'll be posting that up my 3D40. But if you guys have any suggestions of what books that I should get into, comment down below. And like I said, all the books that I mentioned, I'll put down in the description box below, along with the author. So if you guys want to check them out, you can. And I think that's about it. But thank you guys, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.